George King, and winning coach, Coach Jeff Carriazo. Congratulations, gentlemen. Coach Jeff, your instruction tonight was for your men to play to their potential. How did this game culminate the hard work that you put in this conference?
Yeah, it was one of those games where I challenged the team to show what kind of character we had. Obviously, last night's game, you going before going to sleep, we all felt a little disappointed with not giving a chance at least to make the playoffs. But at the end of the day, how we look at it is, and the lesson that we've learned there is, you can never rely on others to move forward. So you have to take care of business yourself. Last night, NLEX took care of business, and we didn't the other night, so they deserve to be there. But yeah, the challenge for tonight's game was for our guys to come out and play the game and respect the game and show what kind of character that we have. And I can't say enough of how they played.
Coach, a lot of your young guys stepped up. You did say that you cannot say enough about how they played, but what impressed you the most about tonight, and how did this conference, this game most especially, dictate the Blackwater that you are envisioning for next conference?
Yeah, we are a team in transition. We are a team that's still learning each other and learning how to play in this league and learning how to play in the PBA. At the same time, understanding what it takes to win. So, finding yourselves and finding what kind of team you are is where we are right now. And that process is asking each player to be focused and to be ready. And again, the whole conference, everyone has done that. Whenever their name is called, they're ready to play. And so again, hats off to them tonight. Although things didn't work out for us this conference, we're going to use this to as motivation to move forward and keep growing and keep getting better.
Thank you, Coach. George, the last time you were here, you and Coach Jeff were talking about reaching 50 the next game, talking about this game, but you reached 64 tonight. Can you just walk us through what was going on in your head throughout the game and what was firing you up in this game?
Sorry. Yeah, when I was at the free throw line tonight, I just felt like a deep sense of calm. I really did. I know I went 100% from the free throw line, 20 for 20. But I think within my first couple of free throws, I knew I was like, it's going to be a good night tonight. And, in a game like this, I had to find motivation, right? And, and that's what the best players do. It's what I try to study those guys. And I try to find something to motivate me, and I did. And I said, what a great opportunity tonight to play basketball. Essentially, there's no pressure. I know that, I'm probably going to play 40 minutes tonight. Let's see what I'm made of. I told myself that. I had look in the mirror moment before the game. Like, what are you made of? Like, what's in you? Let's find out. Let's see what's in you. Let's see what you got. I don't know about ever being in this situation ever again in my career, where, I'm able to take the type of shots that I do. And I said, if I'm never in this situation again, I don't want to have any regrets. And so I left my home, where I'm staying, with that thought. Let's find out what you're made of tonight. And that was my motivator tonight for me. And I found out. I'm 64. I don't know if a lot of people can say they score 64. A lot of guys walking the face of the earth can say they score 64 in a professional basketball game. So I just all glory to God. I felt good the entire night, working with Coach Noel. My first few games here, I had some dunk opportunities, and I wasn't able to dunk them. I didn't have my legs, but working with Coach Noel in the weight room, working on my plyometrics, I felt my athleticism come back, especially on that lob late in the game there. I was like, oh, okay, there he is. There they are. Those are the legs that I'm accustomed to. But, it's just, man, it's, I know I'm rambling, but I just want to make sure that you guys understand this as well. I mentioned this last time. The reason why I'm playing so well is because everything is so well in my life, with me being here in the Philippines. You know what I mean? Like, I can't stress it enough, my accommodations, how the team's treating me, the amount of fun I've been having. When I'm having fun and enjoying life, my game follows. And, 49 the other night, 64 tonight is just, it's the side effect.
George, you expressed your love for the Philippines. Will we be expecting you back? What are your dreams in the context of playing here in the Philippines?
Man, I would love to play for the national team. I would love to put that blue and gold jersey across on number 94, and I would love to do that. You know what I mean? So there's a couple guys that's been on the team. I know Jordan Clarkson. He's a San Antonio guy. I've known him for a long time, and he spoke highly, obviously, of the Philippines. And it's kind of funny when I'm around the city, I see his picture on the billboard, and but I would love to mix it up with him and the guys here. So if they want to have me, I would love to do it. It'd be honestly an opportunity of a lifetime for me, and to do it for a place that I enjoy being. It's just a double whammy for real. So.
We're now opening the floor to the media.
You mentioned about your interest in Gilas, Pilipinas, but how about in the near future? I mean, are you willing to play again for Blackwater, perhaps in the next conference?
Yeah, I am. Like I mentioned, when I say I'm enjoying the Philippines, Blackwater is wrapped up in that as well. It's sad to, it's funny, I didn't know until 2 o'clock today that we didn't have a chance. I haven't been getting the games, so I wasn't aware of last night's games and what that meant. But, absolutely. Like I mentioned, that my accommodations here have been more than great. I would love to. So hopefully they will want me as well, and so that's something that I'm sure we'll discuss in the short future, in the near future.
Is there already discussions?
Inuunahan mo yung meeting namin bukas eh. May meeting pa kami bukas eh. No, honestly, so it's really a consideration that I think we would be, not smart if we don't even think of that. So we'll see how it goes, but again, we're happy with George, and how he feels about us and the Philippines is how we feel about him. So we're looking forward to working together even more.
What about yun lang yung coming into the game na no more chance? Was it difficult? Kasi syempre, nag-practice na kayo in the morning, and then yung gabi nyo lang nalaman na wala.
Yeah, we had a very good mental practice yesterday with shooting because we played the night before, no? So medyo back-to-back tayo. So we didn't know, obviously, until after the game or last night before going to sleep. So kung mahirap siya, yes, mahirap siya, because it was one of those things where I felt if given a chance, we really wanted to showcase what kind of a team we are at this point. So the second best was, regardless of the outcome, it being no chance, I just wanted to challenge them to perform tonight. Respect the game, respect the blessings that we are playing and you are players. So that's what I shared with them, and again, they came out and played well.
Yes, sir.
You had 39 after, you had 39 at halftime. Did you think about the number that you wanted to end up with at the end of the game?
Was there a number that I wanted to end up with at the end of the game?
Right.
100. I really did. You can ask some of my teammates. I was shooting for 100. I said after the end of the game, I want to be holding up a piece of paper with 3 digits on it, like Will Chamberlain. I really did. That's just. Like I mentioned, when I had that in the mirror moment with myself before a game, I said, let's see what you're made of. Let's see if you're one of those guys. And so I think that came from that. I want to. So, but they say shoot for the stars, you'll end up on the moon, right? Like even if you miss, you might just end up on the moon, and you're still in outer space. You're still out of the earth, out in outer space, which is a tough place to get, right? But so that's what I was aiming for, 100 points. So I think I had at the first quarter, I think I had 20. I was on pace, like 25 or something. Yeah. So I was on pace. I was like, all right, if I can keep getting 25 every quarter, which is obviously very tough. Obviously, they were throwing different defenses at me and stuff, but that was the number. It was 100, so I fell short.